Thank you for watching and subscribing, everyone. I use general hydroponics for a drain to waste and a continuous system, either undercurrent or in a bucket. Always shake all nutrients. Start off with calcium, magnesium if you're not using Armor or SI. Your first part of the three-part system is your floral micro. Second is floral grow. And third is floral bloom, plus with diamond nectar. Flourishes plus and rapid start is last. I do not have Armor or SI, so I'm putting in the calcium and magnesium first. I use syringes, so if the bottle gets kind of low, you have to kind of tilt it to the side. In order to get the air bubble out of the syringe, you want to pull it back, then slowly push it up until just a little bit of the fluid comes out. I only need 2.5 mLs per gallon, so you have to put the excess stuff back into the bottle. Using syringes are more accurate than measuring cups. Anytime you're pushing fluid into a container of fluid, you gotta make sure there's enough room. So pour a little bit of your fluid out of the container, pull up a little bit of water with your syringe, then push the calcium magnesium into the gallon of water. Repeat this once or twice to make sure you got all the nutrients out of the syringe. Shake your gallon of water every time you put nutrients in. Floral micro is the foundation of the three-part system. Nitrogen, potassium, calcium, and trace elements are the building blocks. And with the combination of floral grow and floral bloom, if your plant is aggressively fruiting or flowering, you will use more bloom. When the plant's young and vegetating, it will use more of the grow in the three-part system. General hydroponics also comes out with tons of additives, just depending on where you're at and what you're trying to grow. I like to add diamond nectar. It seems like it does real good for vegetating. General hydroponics rapid start works amazing for rapid root growth. Flourishes Plus is a concentrated blend of bioactive plant, marine, microbial, and mineral extracts. This stuff definitely smells bioactive. It stinks. Make sure you always shake this very well. My ppms are parts per milliliter was 61. The ppms of the nutrient mixture is around 1230 parts per milliliter, which is perfect. General hydroponics ppm ranges from 800 to 1500 depending on where you're at in the grow cycle. They come out with multiple charts just depending on what series you're doing. I kind of do a custom to what I need, is if I need DWC or do I need a soil drain to waste. My first gallon that I added to my bucket was about 1230 ppms. That was pretty strong, so I added about a quarter gallon of half strength, and that brought my ppms down to about 1,000. And that's perfect to start a bucket off with, because as the water evaporates, the ppms will go up. But if your plant is big enough, it will suck up the nutrients before your water evaporates. Since our ppms are set, it's time to check the pH. I get 10 to 15 mLs in my nutrient solution. Take my general hydroponics pH indicator, put a few drops, 3 to 5 drops, in the 15 mils that I pulled out the nutrient solution. And I want to make sure it's yellow, because yellow's 6.5, in which it is a perfect yellow. I'm sorry, that's a solid yellow, 6.0. And when you're vegetating, you want it from 6.0 to 6.5. When you're flowering or fruiting, you want it from 6.0 to down to 5.5. Make sure you add all your nutrients before you check your pH, because nutrients and minerals will throw off your pH. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching, everyone. The end.